This video is brought to you by DWG Fest. For more information, look in the description below. Hey everybody, it's here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Excrawlers going for the Get Level Up achievement. This is to level up once for the first time. This can be done whenever. Basically, you're going to have two bars in the bottom left. The top one's going to be your health. The bottom one's going to be your experience. Every time you defeat an enemy, you're going to gain some XP, and then once you fill out a bar, you should level up once. So this can be done whenever you want during the game, as you are going to have a bunch of enemies. However, we are going to be doing it during the tutorial. You should have your first enemy right here after you get your sword and your bow. After you clear the cobwebs, you're going to fight your first skeleton and your first two spiders. Make sure you clear them. Then you're going to make your way to the top of the room right here. There's going to be another skeleton in this coffin right here. Make sure you take him out, and then we're going to move across this firewall. The more enemies you fight, the better, because the faster you can get your levels up, since you are going to get XP for killing them. Make sure you use your bow and arrow to take out this skeleton shooter up top. Then you're going to want to make your way downward and then take this turn right here. You're going to have another skeleton encounter in the final room. Make sure you take him out, and then we should be pretty good for XP at this point before we start the final boss fight. So make sure you interact with the banner to start the fight with the orcs. You're going to start out by fighting two regular orcs. They're going to attack you with their clubs. Just try to mind the spacing and then take them out with your sword. And then after this, we're going to have a third orc as well as a melee one. So just make sure you try to take them out, and then after you kill both of them, you should be good for the tutorial. Now, if you do end up dying, you're going to have to restart the tutorial, but thankfully your XP is going to carry over even if you do go down. So if you really want to farm out your levels right here during the tutorial with all the easy enemies, you can do that, and you can get a pretty good jump start on the game. So if you want to go for the achievement during the tutorial with all the easy enemies, just make sure you kill yourself on purpose at the last boss fight, and just make sure you fight the same easy enemies over and over, and once you fill that bar up, you should be good for the achievement once you hit level 2. There it is. It's going to be for 100 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.